Whoa. Yo. What's up with it? It's your boy Nini, back with another reading. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, there was no messages, there was no song or nothing. Um, but let's just get straight at it. All right, so you guys are about to have a fresh new start. Could be with another Virgo, could be with a Leo. It's going to be somebody who's generous. All right, or you guys are about to get off to a good foot shortly. All right, some of y'all are just settling down, getting comfortable with a partner, or you guys are just starting to get comfortable with yourself. You guys are also starting to take care of your money habits, your money managing skills. So you guys are starting to do what's practical with your money, not just spending it anywhere, any which way. All right, you're starting to be a lot more gentler on yourself too. So that's good. A lot more patient, a lot more understanding, a lot more receptive to the people around you. All right. Could be taking a little bit of time to yourself to assess your goals. What else we got going on? So this might be more like a chill moment where you're just kind of like looking at where I'm not gonna say where you come from, but just kind of like looking at where you are, taking stock of what's working. All right, career about to go up. That's gonna be good. So it's your reputation. All right, so you got potential to learn something new when it comes to like public or when it comes to like dealing with, I'm gonna say the masses, when it comes to dealing with customers, when it comes to dealing with maybe even other colleagues. You guys are about to be a stellar star or a stellar coworker or a stellar colleague or something. Something. Your reputation is about to go up. Now, because we do got 10th house, and I was just talking about relationships and getting comfy and starting to settle down. Some of you guys are talking about marriage or planning on marriage or thinking about taking a relationship to that next level. Could be doing Cancer, could be doing Taurus or a Capricorn. All right, if not, then it's going to be somebody who you guys are possibly reconciling with, somebody who wants to forgive and forget. You know what I mean? Very relationship friendly, somebody who's very communicative. So you could be getting messages from somebody who's very stubborn and used to having things their way. All right. Yep, you're about to get an offer. We got Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. About to get an offer soon. All right. So there's maybe somebody who you guys felt like is non-committal or just didn't know what they wanted when it came to relationships. Maybe they had too many options, but if it's coming with the Seven of Cups in reverse, then it would imply that their options weren't that great or they weren't really satisfied with them. All right. So anyway, they're looking for forgiveness or to at least forgive you if that was the case. For some of y'all, it could be in the opposite direction. Who is it? Could be there goes the Leo again. All right, so they're gonna be trying to fix the connection between y'all. Somebody who may they may apologize, but they're not really sorry. All right, they may try to stand their ground at the same time. Maybe try to prove a point. For some of y'all, there is a conflict that's gonna be coming out where you guys are gonna have to express yourselves. This could be a test. Or it could be a test because this person may be feeling entitled. They may be used to things being a certain way. We got the high. I mean, got the Empress in reverse. So this person is used to doing things a certain way, or you're used to doing things a certain way. Because if you're used to doing things a certain way, then that's what we were just talking about. Where I was talking, looking at the stone, having to do with settling down, getting comfortable. Sometimes it's just getting comfortable with your own value system, your own beliefs. So if you're single, it's like you're getting comfortable, but you're also getting kind of stuck in stagnancy, where you're not really looking to do anything different, or anything new. You could be entitled or just used to things working how they've always worked for you, and that's not going to work right now. Somebody could be trying to play I'm gonna say a power game because it's not even giving that because it's not the strength in reverse. So it's more so like they're trying to persuade you or prove their point that what they're trying to say is right. You know, so it could be just a little disagreement. It's a disagreement, but it's like it's not in a bad way. It's in a way where it's inspiring you to have to communicate your needs, your feelings, what you desire, what you think. You're having to communicate. You're having to talk. Use your words, Virgo. Having to use your words. All right, Knight of Pentacles. You got it in reverse though. So that usually means you're approaching situations more timid, not really being consistent. So if you set a boundary, you're not consistent with the boundary. If you say one thing, you may do another thing. You know what I mean? So you're learning to like stick to your word. Or this person is, one of you, are learning to stick to your word and keep up with what you say you're doing. Hey, good morning. Thank you. All right. So you're working through your fears. It's about having uncomfortable conversations, being vulnerable, not always being right. This person may be going through the same thing. You guys may be going through this where you guys are needing to maybe negotiate or compromise. So it's like there's going to be a little talk, a little shuffle about, you know what I mean? Maybe they go back, go out, come back. Because we got the Eight of Wands in reverse and we got the Seven of Cups. So maybe they went out, checked around, see what they could see. Nah, it's not really like that out there. You know what I mean? They coming back. Or They went out, had to like, maybe like diffuse their emotions, get rid of their feelings, like not to say get rid of their feelings, but like put their feelings to the side, look at the bigger picture of what's going on, then come back. And possibly for some of y'all, it's going to be an apology, or at least them wanting to do the right thing, whatever the right thing is in the moment. All right. Also, in career, you guys got an opportunity in career because we got Knight of Pentacles, and I was telling you about that 10th house, and we got the Empress here. All right, Seven of Wands, strength. So you guys are honing in on a new skill set, a new ability that you may naturally already had, just didn't know that you had it. All right. Also, your aesthetic is changing, the way that you look, the way that you present yourself. You guys may stop caring about the latest, the newest, the hottest. You know what I mean? You may be, like I said, kind of getting a little frugal with your money, not spending it just anywhere, everywhere where you want to, just because. I got people wanting to take on your burden, or not take on your burden, but take on your responsibilities at work. So like people may cater to you a little bit more. They may, make things a little easier on you than usual. Like there's a whole lot of like mothering, nurturing energy around you. You know what I mean? Some of y'all may be pregnant or like about to conceive or trying to conceive or something like that. That's going on. Now I also got, because some of y'all could be dating somebody who's kind of famous, popular, or being hit on by somebody who's famous, popular. They may be a celebrity, or they just have like great public reputation, a great public image. Everybody kind of knows them. I mean, it's can make it just be popular, but it seems like they have a skill set, a natural ability for attracting people. That might also be probably why this person comes off entitled or a little bougie, a little better than others. You know what I mean? They do have issues with self worth because they maybe equate either their attractiveness or their monetary gain, their success, their status to like their value. So like because they're popular, now they feel that they're attractive. Because they have money, now they feel that they're attractive. Because they have a house, a car, status, people know them, they feel attractive. They feel confident. You know what I mean? So it's geared around that. So that's something that you need to be aware of whoever you're dealing with. They may be trying to indulge you guys with like maybe pleasure, and this could be like just trying to show you that they have this, that, third, trying to show you that they're successful. I think that's how they're going to. That's going to be their selling point. For some of y'all, they have a very attractive body, and that's a big thing here that they really trying to like push. All right, but also I get them. I get some of y'all losing weight. Did I say that? Because you changing your aesthetic. So, because this Eight of Wands, every time I see it, it's in reverse. It's always about losing weight. That and the star. But this one right here is about losing weight. So some of y'all may be having fluctuations to your weight. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Fluctuations could just be like maybe you dropped 5 pounds, maybe you gained 5 pounds. I don't know if it's in the right places, but it might be. It might be. You know what I mean? It can make you feel a little insecure because of the changes to your body. So maybe some of y'all are pregnant, like how to get like a pregnancy vibe because of the Queen of Cups, the Empress in reverse and this hair. It's giving a lot of like pregnancy vibes. So even if you're not pregnant, maybe it's just like that time of the month. You know what I mean? Maybe it could just be like that if you're a woman. You know what I mean? All right, but anyway, you got someone coming soon who's gonna be expressing themselves to you. What's the tea on that? This person that's coming to express themselves to you, they're not quite sure. It's somebody who wants you for clout. So they probably just like you because you're attractive, or they like you because you're popular, or they like you because together we would look good in public. Our image would be tainted. It would be solid. I was about to say tainted, but no, our image would be solid. You know what I mean? People would respect us. We'd hit a lot more achievements, a lot more goals together. We could be a power team. So I mean, with the Knight of Pentacles, this is self-motivated in reverse. There's something that they feel they can gain, and usually what they think they can gain is more leverage, either more resources, a more comfortable life. They might even see you as a mother figure, even if you're a man. They may see you as like a more nurturing figure, someone who they could build a household with, settle down with, get their needs taken care of. They may even kind of feel like you would spoil them or take more initiative in the relationship than them. That's just what they imagine. They figure that they can charm you or persuade you into doing that, making you see their vision or making you see their point of view, their perspective. You know what I mean? So this would be a connection that would be decent for you because it's going to help you work through deep fears of intimacy, which has to do with like not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting to be wrong. Hey there, good morning. Not wanting to like say what's really on your heart. You know what I mean? Having grudges and then like holding on to them. This person to help you work through that because they probably irritate you enough to a point where you're gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna say they irritate you to a point because it's not even that. Sextile isn't really an irritating type of energy. You just have to put some work into it. So it's a relationship that once you start putting some work into it, it's gonna get easier. And the same thing at work. Once you guys start putting a little bit of time into it, people just start coming in and like taking on your responsibilities, taking on your burdens. If it's a job that some of y'all are getting, an opportunity that you guys are getting, this may not last too long. All right, like Seven of Cups sometimes can be fool's gold. It may be an opportunity that just like takes off for a little bit, but then it just doesn't go that well. Or I'm not going to say it doesn't go that well. I'm saying it doesn't last as long. It's not as consistent. The income, the money is not as consistent. You know what I mean? Like so, but it's potential because maybe you have to work it a little bit more. It's going to get you outside your comfort zone, and it'll pick up originally. But then after that, it kind of seems like it slows down. So that's something you guys need to know. This person that I was talking about that's coming toward y'all, this basically says we a wolf in sheep's clothing. So they may not be all that they pretend or what they seem to be cracked up to be. They may not quite be like that. I think it's somebody who's really used to being spoiled. That's really it. Like they're probably very used to being, like I said, attractive, popular, having things going their way. They don't really know how to like stand down or like allow other people to win or other people to success. So that's going to be so that's a little problem. But like I said, you're going to learn how to communicate and express yourself and stand your ground too. So that's going to be helpful. And you'll also learn that all that glitters is not gold, because that's what that Seven of Cups is always telling. All that glitters is not gold. So maybe if you're basing your relationships, your connections based on status, money, appearance, you know what I mean, or like codependent behaviors, meaning like maybe you date this man because he pays your bills. Maybe you date this woman because either she's very attractive or because she's like a mom. You know what I mean? She has your social security card and shit. Like this is shit you could do yourself. That's usually what the Empress is in reverse. Is some shit that you could do yourself, but you just prefer other people to do it. And sometimes I'll say this is cool because this may be a celebrity and they may have like maids, butlers, or like, people who do service, lawn care, some shit like that for them. So it could be something like that where they're like entitled to that way because they live more like a comfortable, luxurious lifestyle. So it's like, I'm used to this. And maybe you live this way and then they live this way because of you. It's one of those because like they're here for clout, but it's because whatever you have with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they know that there's something to be gained. All right. They may be looking at you as an accomplishment, like what I mean. Oh, I got a baddie, or I got a boss, or I got whatever. It's that they base themselves on like their partners. So that's something that you need to know. What else we got? Happiness is okay. So this could be like a little date that you guys are going on, maybe a little snack date, or this could just be like a bunch of little things that they're going to try to do for you, a bunch of little random things to make you happy. You know what I mean? They'll try to comfort you. Sometimes it could be like them just trying to, like, I don't know, put your feet up, rub your feet, cook for you, clean for you, buy you something. They're going to try to do something, just a bunch of little things though, to try to build up the momentum and get closer to you. So even if this is a new person, if somebody's a little timid, but they're popular, I don't know why they'd be timid. You know what I mean? Maybe because they assume that you have a bunch of other options. So that might be part of it too. So maybe it's that, you know what I mean? That'd be funny that you have a celebrity who's like kind of unsure about themselves around you. All right, it says drop the mask. You're so much better. So yeah, they got a mask. That's what you need to know. I think that's about it. That's all I was going to give you. Anyway, let's give you some advice. A long-term goal that you guys have been putting time, energy, and effort into. You guys are about to hone in on how to reach it, maybe a little bit easier without having to do as much. Let me see. Positive change. Ooh, yeah. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you would never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they that have sown the seeds of change. And then we got prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me to manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence at every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Okay, so we got Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Sag. All right. If you guys got Libra or Cancer in your chart, you guys might want to circle back around. Libra's next. All right. Anyway, Virgo. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the likes. Y'all have a good one this morning. Don't let it work you too hard and don't overthink it. I'm gone.